Please welcome to the Ozone, Bobby Lashley.
And he is gonna get a resounding round of applause. The former WWE superstar is one of the youngest guys to ever hold the WWE title. They back the whole company around Bobby Lashley. He is definitely puts butts in seats and sells pay-per-views, but this is the real deal, Bobby Lashley. He has since transitioned into mixed martial arts via American Top Team Florida, and now has his own American Top Team Altitude.
And Lashley's keys to victory are simple. Take this fight to the ground. Avoid the James Thompson patented onslaught. Get the top position and pound away. Ground and pound a la Brock Lesnar. And if you look at Lashley, he looks like he lost a little bit of muscle. He looks in a lot better shape, a lot more athletic than we've seen him in the past. He's been working hard on his cardio, and you can tell it shows in his body.
I'm not seeing any muscle loss. This dude is massive, and he is in shape.
What do you think, Phil? You think this guy works out?
I think he does some push-ups every here.
It's just a Bowflex, guys. Just a Bowflex. Bobby Lashley.
But he looks more athletic to me than the last time I seen him. He looks like he lost a little bit of muscle. I mean, come on, the guy's ripped, built like a some kind of crap house, but he lost a little bit of muscle.
And now, please welcome to the Ozone, James Thompson.
This man is no stranger to the SFL. He got the biggest round of applause at the weigh-ins the other day. And after his victory over Bob Sapp, he went back home to the UK. He has lost 40 pounds, and he looks to be in the best shape I have ever seen James Thompson. He said he is much more focused and has taken the fight very, very seriously and is looking to derail the SFL title aspiration of Bobby Lashley.
Thompson, his key to victory is simple. Land the bombs, avoid the takedown, keep this fight on the feet. I mean, we've seen him go toe-to-toe with big Kimbo Slice. If you go toe-to-toe with Kimbo Slice, you go toe-to-toe with Lashley. Between Lashley and Kimbo, Lashley is an unbelievable wrestler.
Bobby Lashley of the United States, James Thompson of the United Kingdom. Both nearly close in age. A weight advantage going to Thompson, and a reach advantage also to Thompson, as well as experience. Lashley a 7-1 winning record, and Thompson clearly has fought some of the toughest opponents in the world.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have been waiting for. This is our main event. First, in the blue corner, his style, wrestling and MMA. With a record of 7 wins and 1 loss, he stands and weighs an official 110.3 kilos. From Aurora, Colorado, representing Altitude America Top Team, welcome, Bobby Lashley! And in the red corner, his official weight, 124.1 kilos. His style, ground and pound. His record, 19 wins, 12 losses. From Manchester, UK, representing Olympians, welcome, James the Colossus Thompson! Instructions from the referee.
Ken, you can smell the pandemonium in the air. The electricity is so thick you can cut it with a knife. Unbelievable main event here, Ken. The crowd's on its feet.
I'm looking at James Thompson. He looks like he's coming in a little bit dry, which is playing Bobby's advantage. Bobby's going to be working for the takedown. James, this dry will make it a lot more easier for Bobby to get that takedown.
Two of the biggest men in mixed martial arts. Lashley, I heard through the grapevine, is gonna try to stand, but as you know, Phil, that could be all out the window.
Oh, big right hand. Right in the butt.
And there it goes.
unbelievable cardio for a big man. So we're gonna see if we can, you know, make this fight last after around here.
He's trying to scoot up against the back, get to his feet. Thompson told me yesterday, he goes, losing this 40 pounds, I have cardio for days.
Good job wall walking back to his feet.
And that's exactly what Thompson wants to do. Thompson wants to make him work for the takedowns, get back up, make Bobby work for that takedown again, ultimately gas Bobby out. That's kind of where he's got to take this fight, is in deep water, whereas the early rounds should belong to Lashley.
Without a doubt,
the back of the head, James, with those shots. Pick the shots.
He said that Thompson was the best conditioned heavyweight he's ever worked with. He worked alongside Randy Couture, so it's a pretty big statement.
Now look at Lashley just pressing all of his weight on the upper body of Thompson, pushing his back against the fence, lands a small uppercut, and drops again.
The double leg.
Yeah, Thompson defending it.
Very well. I mean, we have a national champion wrestler here, and he's working for that single and the double, and Thompson just fighting it off. That's very impressive.
Let's work,
Big,
James,
strong
and
dude.
build that
He's been
position.
around for a long time. He knows how to stop a takedown.
Yep.
He breaks some space, slips that right hand, moving forward now, lands the knee to the body. Knee to the head on Lashley. Oh, Lashley winging hard shots.
Man, there was some power behind that. Look at this, look at that.
Wow, again with that overhead cradle attack. That is nice.
Wow.
That's like a 145-pounder move. Lashley, an incredible athlete at this size.
One thing Thompson told me before that fight, guys this size, their second win comes in about 2 weeks. So he wants to really gas Lashley out and make him work hard. And Lashley's probably thinking the same thing.
You know,
Lashley now in side control. Great position, conserve energy.
you know, one thing in Lashley's defense is if you do a high-paced, high-level pro wrestling match, it takes it all out of you. Even more so sometimes than MMA. You get rest points in both, don't get me wrong. This is real. The WWE is predetermined, but Lashley is in incredible, incredible condition.
Nice front headlock attempt there by Lashley, but Thompson escaping. One thing people don't realize about Thompson, he does have a good wrestling background. For an English guy, at least.
Oh, come on.
Nice knee to the body.
I think Thompson's nose is
hard
bloody.
right hand. Lashley let him go. Lashley should have kept punching right there. His wrestling instinct kicked in and he went for the takedown. He had Thompson hurt. He should have let him unwind.
Nice single leg by Lashley.
Runs the pike, takes him down, right into side control again.
He's defaulting to what he knows, what he's comfortable with, and that's wrestling. And you're right, he did have Thompson a little bit of trouble there when he was throwing those bombs.
Thompson doing a real good job, though. Giving his back, getting to his feet. Excellent job. He's making Lashley work real hard.
You know, one question.
He won't stay on his back. He won't stay on the ground, and they break away.
One question I have for you, Ken, is Todd Duffy looking at one of these guys? I know you're trying to stack this heavyweight division as we get halfway through round number one.
I think Todd Duffy would probably offer to take them both on one night. Todd just wants to fight. I think either of them would be a very imposing matchup for Todd. It'd be a very fun fight.
Lashley got stuffed on that double leg attempt. That nice knee by James. A little elbow over the top by James.
Yeah.
Oh, another knee to the body.
Thompson's nose is definitely bloody. He's bleeding out of the nose, breathing in and out of the mouth.
Blowing snot bubbles, Jeff. Call it like you see it.
Nice knee once again.
Stop,
that was low. That was low.
Time.
That's going to give him the well-deserved
James,
rest
come over here.
Yeah.
that he wants. He can take the full
Stay there,
5
James.
minutes here, probably.
Stay there, James. Stay there for me, mate.
The clock is running on the screen, but
Stay
it's
this
actually
side,
stopped
James.
right
Stay
now.
this side, please. Stay this side.
I'd like to see the
Stay
replay
this
of that,
side.
see if it was at
Hold
the
on.
waist or if it was in fact low.
Hold time. Hold time.
But Bobby will definitely take his
You got
5 minutes. He had been
recover. You
slowing
got
down a
recover.
little
Stay
bit. His
there
mouth
for me,
was
mate.
opening up.
Accidental.
So this actually plays significantly to Bobby's favor.
So I can stop at 42 seconds.
You know, Thompson is not breathing as heavily as I thought he would be.
No, I mean, I'm telling you, the thing is from Vegas that Thompson's an unbelievably conditioned heavyweight.
There you
Take
see
your
the
time.
replay.
You got time to recover.
Right in
You
the
got
bread
time
and
to
butter.
recover.
Not the bread basket, the bread and the
Huh?
butter.
In the ball, yeah. Unintentional.
Lashley will have 5 minutes to not necessarily recuperate, but to
Get his second win.
second win,
1 minute left,
get his
yeah.
marbles back.
Take your time, Lashley.
It was not on purpose.
This is kind of like a pro wrestling match where the fighter starts getting up slowly, the crowd cheers.
Exactly. Here we go.
Lashley's
Stay
selling
over there,
it.
Bobby. Don't go to your corner.
There's
Stay
that
away.
electricity
Don't go to
you
your
were
corner.
talking about,
Stay there,
Phil.
James.
Yeah.
Little Gorilla
You got
Monsoon
recovery
moniker there.
time. How long? Left.
Look at James, looks fresh.
Gone.
Looks like he just coming out from his warm-up.
Bobby, look at me. You got time. You still got time.
Mark Goddard saying you still have time to recuperate.
I think exactly what Lashley wanted to hear.
Yeah,
Music to his ears.
Nothing like, not necessarily a free 5 minutes. I mean, you took a shot to earn it, but you get that time to regain not only your physical, but your mental composure as well.
And the fans are on their feet. Loud. It's deafening in here.
You good?
Oh,
guys,
here we
come
go.
in.
I heard a Bobby chant
Oh,
start.
I thought they were screaming Bobby.
You ready, guys? Let's go. Fight.
Here we go. Slightly less than a minute left in round number 1 of a scheduled 3.
Nice combination by Lashley. Now we see James Thompson pushing Lashley to the fence, using his head, turning Lashley against the fence, going for a single leg of his own.
Wow, look at this.
If he gets this, man, these are two giant men. If they hit a normal person with a shot like that, I mean, you're just done.
They might die.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, going for that takedown, Thompson's making Lashley work. I mean, he has to defend that takedown. That's a lot of energy to expend. He definitely doesn't want Thompson on top of him. Nice knees to the body. Nice overhand right. Uppercut has Thompson wobbled. Thompson's hurt. Good combination.
Stop.
Oh, and a big right hand. See, Lashley's the only mistake is he defaults to the wrestling. Instead of letting it go, he finds himself falling in for the double leg.
Heavy, and I mean heavy hitting round number 1. What a way to finish for one Bobby Lashley when he stunned James Thompson.
Two guys this size, when they start letting their hands go, all it takes is one on the button and it's lights out. You know, either one of these guys landing that shot.
I mean, Thompson takes some hard shots. Look right here. Boom, left hook, right hand, right uppercut. And look at the hand speed. Look at the hand speed. Unbelievable hand speed by Lashley.
Very impressive.
Look at the hand speed. He's letting him fly.
Lashley's a very athletic guy, especially for that size.
Unbelievable.
And let's see what these guys have in the tank for the second round.
Now, I think that 5 minutes definitely helped Lashley. Thompson was in danger. Arguably saved by the bell as mouthpiece came out.
There. Yeah, crazy legs, ice skates. This is shaping up to be a good fight.
I've been looking forward to this. I mean, I've been waiting for this ever since I heard about it. That's Bobby. Definitely not a Bobby chance.
Oh! 1-2 combination. Actually looking for the front headlock. Thompson's smart. Pushing him up against the fence.
That's legal. That's legal.
That hurt.
That's on the belt.
That's on the belt.
That's not below.
Lashley trying to play it off his
go
low.
to short,
Mark
Little pro
Goddard said it was
wrestling there.
legal.
Yeah, a little pro wrestling there.
Well, Donald Trump's not in his corner for this one, but he was for WrestleMania.
Nice uppercut.
But Ron
Nice knee to the
Kudra's
body.
here.
Another knee to the body.
Those body shots will definitely add up. They take their toll.
Another hard knee to the body.
Yeah, some blood coming out of the mouth of Bobby Lashley.
Lashley bleeding now. Out of the mouth, Lashley is cut.
That's on the belt.
Chopping left hands.
And the one thing I've noticed about rolling,
Elbow
rolling with heavyweights, even when they're tired, they're still 2 or 3 times stronger.
Come on, let's
than
work,
the
guys.
average
Let's
man.
work.
Especially these heavyweights. You got here.
Yeah, these are not your.
Oh, hard knee by Lashley. Hard uppercut. The crowd erupts. The crowd seems to be behind Lashley here.
I hear Lashley's corner saying trade places, which means push Thompson up against the fence, and he does so.
Trying to secure the double leg now. Locks his hand on a single, runs the pipe.
Yeah,
Some
you got
high-level wrestling there by Lashley.
and that's some big beef to be trying to take down. I mean,
Thompson with real good
Let's work, guys.
defense. I mean, you can tell he's been working it hard for this fight.
Lashley, I think, is landing the better of the shots.
Put your
I
hand
know
up the top of the
Thompson is
fence,
landing
Bobby.
some good knees to the body. He's landing some shots to the body, but it's Lashley who's doing the damage standing up to the head. I think he needs to keep doing that and keep this fight standing. I don't think he needs
Stop
to go
right
to
there,
the
guys.
ground
Stop
right
right
now.
there. Stop right there. Separate. Separate.
Thompson
Turn around.
swimming for
Bobby,
the
turn around.
For the
Turn around,
underhook
let's
and
go.
get separation for lack of. That's kind of a bad separation. There was a lot of action in there in the cage.
Oh, big combination by Lashley. Thompson takes it and stops the shot. Thompson looking extra tough here tonight. Stopped the big double leg, took two of Lashley's best punches. What a fight.
And this is flustering Bobby Lashley. Like I said, he's doing great standing up.
Oh, hard little over the top right hand by Lashley. Thompson drives him into the fence, going to the body. Going to the body, trying to fatigue Lashley. Go to the body and the head will die, the saying goes.
Another
Working
hard
that
knee
body.
to the midsection. Man,
Working
he is working the body. Thompson dropping. Oh, almost.
Almost catches it. Mouthpiece is out. I think I see the mouthpiece fall out.
Lashley got some very heavy hips. It's going to be very
Get the
difficult
fence.
for Thompson
Get
to
the
take him
fence.
down.
Stay busy, guys. Improve that position. Stay busy.
Thompson using his head and making space and letting his punches go.
Oh,
Hard uppercuts.
this is where Lashley needs to push forward, get off the fence. The two butt heads.
He had his opportunity.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, Thompson wisely turns back around. Lashley's about to take a knee to the midsection if he's not careful.
Dirty boxing by Lashley. Over the top elbow, another right hand. What a fight.
Look at Thompson just clenching the head and
This is
throwing knees.
a battle of attrition here. Two heavyweights just slinging it, just going at it. What a war, Ken.
This is a real fight.
Yeah.
But go to fence,
These
Lashley.
guys are
They
showing
go
a
to
lot of
fence.
heart, digging
Stay
really
busy,
deep.
guys.
When
I'm
those
going to
muscles
separate.
fill up with blood, it's very difficult to maintain that cardio. And both guys are showing a very high level of cardio here.
Yeah, both guys, look fresh. As far as, 43 seconds left in the second round goes.
Yeah, when
Improve,
Lashley
guys,
breaks
stay
loose
busy.
and
You
lets it
wanna stay there,
fly,
stay
I think
busy.
he does well. Like you said, Ken, he's incredibly athletic.
Fast
If he-
hands, fast
even if
hands.
his hands are wild, if they hit you, you're going down.
But watch, he's returning his hands really low. After he throws those punches, they're coming back to the waist, which leaves him very vulnerable for the counterpunch.
Oh, just missing the combination. Oh, just missing another big right hand. Nice knee by Thompson. Nice uppercut by Thompson. Thompson landing the better shots, but his back is against the fence. It's a hard round to score.
Oh,
Dirty
uppercut.
boxing by Thompson. Uppercut lifts the head of Lashley.
Stop.
What a
Stop.
fight.
That's the end of round number 2. A very, very close battle. Thompson quick to go to his corner. We have ourselves a heavyweight battle here at the SFL 3, coming to you live from Delhi, India.
Oh, nice combination there by Lashley.
I tell you, this fight's very difficult to score. I can see either of those rounds going either way.
Look at these guys just slinging them.
You know, surprisingly yesterday with the popularity of WWE here in India, Lashley got a good crowd response, but it was James Thompson who got an even bigger crowd response.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Here we go, third and
Go,
final
guys.
round.
Come on. Out. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stand back, James.
Two gigantic men doing battle.
Okay,
And
guys,
Lashley with
third
his
and
hands
final.
on
Come on,
his
let's do
hips
this.
as the round starts.
See, Thompson looks fresh. Thompson inching forward.
Yeah, he's slowing down. Yeah, the punches are slowing down. Oh, big right hand for Bobby Lashley.
Lashley winging him, slinging him. Letting the leather fly here.
Lashley's hands are at his waist as
He's
he
looking
gets
for the
tagged.
uppercut. He's looking for the uppercut, Lashley is.
Stop, stop, stop,
That
stop,
was
stop,
low.
stop,
was low.
stop. Knee.
rattled my
Hold
nuggets
time.
down here at the
James
table.
over there. Fine. Clear knee.
And that's
Bobby,
precisely
stay
what
down.
Lashley needed
Stay
in
with
terms
the
of
bar.
a break. Yeah.
Stay back.
Thompson's
stay
not
back.
doing himself any favors.
Stay back.
After the last break, he
I
came out
heard,
hard,
I
so
heard.
this is perfect for him.
Eye
we
gouge
are.
me, fish hook me, but
Where's-
please.
Wes, keep your language down.
Not a big
Let's
giant
go
thigh
that.
to the
Blatant
nuts.
knee. Accidental blade.
Accidental,
Blatant.
you hear Mark
Right.
Goddard. Here it
Stay there,
comes.
James.
Oi.
Thanks. Stay where you are. You got time. All right, James. Well, watch
If this
those
was the
knees, mate.
WWE, he'd be
20
right back
seconds, I'm
up.
gonna take a point.
We already
Thanks
forgot
for
about the
knees.
nut
I'm not
shot.
gonna take a point, all right? Stay there.
It looks like he's getting a warning, however, and there's no point deduction at this point. So this is really anybody's fight.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be
referee,
close.
you know, usually giving 2-point deductions. This time he gives no point deductions.
Thompson looking a little worse for wear. He must have took a pretty hefty shot to his right eye.
Lashley's corner yelling at him, mouths have got to eat. Mouths have got to eat. Probably meaning his family. Needs this win to put some food on the old table.
Lashley, you still got time.
When you're on the ground floor of something big, like one of the biggest markets on the face of the earth here in India, you want to make an impact and you want to win. Neither of these two want to lose. The will to win will come into play in this third and deciding round as soon as the warranted rest period for Bobby Lashley for an accident, or not necessarily accidental. I mean, Thompson's done it once before. As soon as that rest period's over, we are going to see who the better man is.
I don't think those were intentional throwing shots.
No, not intentional. I mean, like you said, he's been given point deductions all night. That's 2 times Lashley's been dropped.
And these breaks really play into Lashley's favor.
Don't worry about the time.
I will agree with that.
Tell me if you feel
The
good.
longer the break, the
Tell me
more
if
in
you feel
Lashley's
good.
favor it's going to be.
Sit down.
Lots of things going through the minds of both fighters during a break like this. What is James Thompson thinking? What is Bobby Lashley thinking? Phil, you've been kneed at this point in time.
I'm thinking I
What do
need
you
to win
think?
this fight right now. I need to suck it up, bite down, and win this fight. Give it all I got for the
Yes.
last couple minutes and do what it takes to get a W.
And listen to this crowd. Once Bobby Lashley came up to one knee, they started coming alive. And if you're on the giving end of an accidental low blow, what are you thinking?
What am I thinking if I'm...
Yeah, if you're James Thompson, what's going through your head?
bull crap, that wasn't that low. Get up, let's go.
Or maybe don't knee to the body again, because the third time will definitely be a point. That takes away a weapon in his arsenal,
Yeah,
working that body, you know.
It could take you out of your game.
One more man gonna
Yeah,
have to take a point.
you're exactly right, Ken.
Here comes the crowd as Lashley makes it to his feet.
One more, I'm gonna have to take a point. Right? Keep it there.
And that second one was the dead on point, pushing through the cup. I mean, that was right on. Right in the bullseye.
We saw an old-time boxing match with Andrew Galata where he hit Riddick Bowe maybe like 8 times below the belt. At some point, Lou Duva took him in the corner and said, "Don't throw a body shot anymore. Just don't throw a body shot." I think it's what you have to be telling James Thompson right now. And for fear of that point, you can't throw that into the body.
No knees. As effective as it is,
Right,
don't
last
throw
one,
it.
James. Throw that
I always
one.
wondered if
Ready?
Galata's speed
You
back
ready?
was at a
Let's
3-foot
go.
level. Here we go. Over 4 minutes left.
Oh, hard 1-2 by Lashley. Lashley looks well recovered from that knee.
And look at the look on
And
Lashley's
he runs
face.
the double leg. Nice reaction by Thompson, though. Stops that shot.
I am impressed by James Thompson's his takedown defense has
Reaction
been impeccable.
fast. He's kneeing hard, he's trying to knee Lashley in the face. He needs to push that head down more. He needs to push that head down. He wants to knee to the face there. Taking the underhook now. James got the underhook. Turns Lashley to the fence. Oh,
hard
elbow. Going to the body with punches.
Lashley's been most effective, I believe, with uppercuts. I think that's what he stunned Thompson with early in the fight.
They go
Oh,
to
look at
fence.
this.
They go to fence.
A
They
headlock
go to
attempt
fence.
by Lashley.
What do you guys think? Fights won or lost in the last 3.5 minutes here?
Yeah, right here. It comes down to the wire here. Both guys fighting hard. Nice uppercut by Thompson. This is a gut check right here, fella. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Right here. Thompson's got to be careful with those knees, Ken.
Heavyweight
Let's work, guys, let's
SFL title picture looming for both fighters down the road, both looking for a victory.
Elbow over the top by Thompson. Lashley was going for the Muay Thai clinch. Thompson chopping away with lefts. Lashley's got to get his back off the cage. Thompson doing a good job here, holding him against the cage and just chopping away, dirty boxing. Nice knee to the body. Oh, nice elbow over the top.
That one looked like it hurt.
Lashley trying to go to the uppercut with the dirty boxing. Head on the collar tie up.
Yeah, this is more or less making Bobby Lashley look bad as far as the last half of the fight. If your back's up against the cage, it depends on what these judges are watching.
Yeah, even if you're winning the exchanges, you know, you're back up against the cage. It looks like Thompson's controlling the ozone, baby.
Yeah, he needs to get out.
Lashley's got to move. He's got to circle off this fence. Thompson's got to do what he's doing. Just stay right there and keep working. Oh, there's the knee. Oh, hard uppercut.
Keep going forward.
Yes,
Lashley lands a combo and
he's
backs
circling
up.
back into the fence. You see where he's circling? He needs to get to the center of the ring. Thompson creeping forward, trying to put, hard right hand by Thompson, put one on Lashley's chin. Lashley got a beard.
Lashley is looking for that big right uppercut. He now switches his stance.
There's an old saying, you can't win unless you throw, and they're both throwing. They're both throwing for the fences.
They're both trying to win this fight, Ken. They're both going for it. Nobody's holding back here.
Especially with dudes this big, one on the chin and you will win.
Thompson going for the takedown. Takedown might steal this round. Thompson keeps him here against the fence, he might win this round. Good tactic by Thompson. Lashley's got to get his back off the fence. Easier said than done with a big man like Thompson on you. Thompson used nice Muay Thai, elbows and knees, uppercuts.
Lashley has got to make a move. 40 seconds left in this heavyweight battle, and it has been a battle from beginning
nice
to
elbow
end.
by Thompson. Lashley got the space he needed. It's gonna come down to the wire here, folks. Nice jab by Lashley. Oh, left hook by Lashley. Right hook. Another right hook.
Is this enough to steal
an
this
uppercut
fight?
by Lashley.
Is it enough to steal the round?
Thompson drives him to the corner, lands a big knee. Oh, good exchange.
Wow,
Both guys
watch
throwing
this.
punches. Unbelievable.
Stop,
The
stop,
fans
stop,
are on their feet. And what an exchange.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
What an exchange. James Thompson doing half a push-up. Thompson, a beast.
Amazing fight, guys.
What a great fight.
Once again, Ken
Ken, why don't you
Pavia.
get in there and interview these guys, Ken?
Ken Pavia, CEO of Super Fight League, joining us here at the broadcast booth. Bobby Lashley, James Thompson, a heavyweight battle. And it was a good one.
What a fight. What a fight. Both guys gave it their all. Dug deep. No quitting either man. Both men took big shots. Both men weathered storms. Look at this exchange right here at the wire. Boom, boom, right hand on the jaw, left hook. Lashley exchanging. Thompson exchanging. Both guys landing. Look at both heads getting rocked back. Shots are landing hard on the chin. Oh, big right hand, left hook by Thompson. Look
And
at Lashley here.
Thompson strutting around the ring, got a massive mouse.
Oh, look at that at the bell there. Nice combination by Lashley. The last two punches right on the chin. Unbelievable. Look at that. Oh, I wish it was 10 more seconds. What a fight. What a bomb burner.
And I honestly don't know who has won this match. I think it was very even until this third round. Lashley saying he's got it. Thompson saying he's got it. Thompson looking a little worse for wear, a big black left eye and some heavy swelling under his right and over it.
What a fight. What a fight. These guys came, and he delivered. This is a hell of a main event.
Yeah, one thing I'm noticing is it's taking the judges a long, long time to tabulate their scores here.
Yeah, there's 3 rounds, man. 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. Little adding problems going on right now. Man, this could be a draw, Jeff. Honestly, this could be a draw.
And that would be fine with me. I'd love to see these guys come in and do this again.
I'd be happy.
Both of these, as we said, there's 3 guys here in the SFL who got a massive, massive crowd response. Of course, Bobby Lashley. James Thompson got one of the biggest responses at the weigh-ins, and Coulter Gill stealing the show tonight. But we go up for what I'm assuming is going to be a very close judge decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. All 3 judges scored about 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, James Thompson.
That is a big, big victory for James Thompson.
I think it was the ozone control. I think he had his back against the fence for the majority of the fight. I think that won it for him.
That definitely played a big, big factor
in stealing that 3rd round as we go up to Kim Pavia.
So, before I let me really interrupt, let me just say, boom, kick, wow! Thank you, India. What a great crowd. You know, the other day,
James, awesome performance tonight. You showed a lot of heart digging deep. It looks like you lost the 1st round but came back and won 2 and 3. Did you feel like you had to win that 3rd round to get the victory?
100%. Bobby, very strong, very good athlete. Took me down the first wall, landed some good punches. I managed to stall, get him against the fence, and work him over the 2nd and 3rd.
It looked like you were combating those takedowns very effectively, and that's Bobby's forte, taking his opponents down and grounding them out. But you seem to be effective in stuffing those takedowns.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's where he's more comfortable. I knew the fight was going to be one on cardio and stopping them takedowns, so I trained on that a lot.
James, in our first fight, you came in significantly heavier, like 30 pounds. You lost a lot of weight for this fight. Are you to come back as this James Thompson or the Bob Sapp James Thompson for your next SFL event?
Well, I made the mistake going heavy because Bob Sapp's so big. I was too big for my frame. I slimmed down for this one. I've got a little bit more to go, and you'll see a new and improved James Thompson in my next SFL, 100%.
Okay, you got 2 fights in India here. You've had a little chance to experience Mumbai and Delhi. Anything you have to say here to the Indian fans?
I want to say thanks a lot to the Indian fans. You're lucky you have the SFL bringing your MMA, great MMA. Some of the fights tonight were outstanding. You, as a crowd, and I thought all over the world, were outstanding. Keep on with MMA, keep on with SFL, and keep on with James the Colossus Thompson. Boom, kick, wow!